Hello everyone, Coach Junita, aka Coach D with Mature Fit and Fabulous. And a lot of people have challenges with their knees. They have weak knees. And with weak knees, it's very difficult to be mobile. It's very difficult to get down to the ground and up off of the ground. So today I'm going to show you 3 exercises that can help you to strengthen the muscles around your knees so that if you do have to go down to the ground, or even, let's hope this doesn't happen, but if you fall, that you're able to get up. Because the key is to strengthen the muscles that are around your knees. So we're going to be working on our quads, our hamstrings, our glutes, and our inner thigh, because all these muscles, if they're strong, your knees will not be doing the work. It's when these muscles are weak that your knees tend to have to do the work, and they're not meant to do the work, and that's why they end up being weak. So let's start first with the squat. I know a lot of people who have weak knees have a difficulty doing squats, but that's because of the type of squat. So I'm going to turn to the side first so you can see what I'm talking about. So as you can see, what I'm going to do is my knees are not going to move. The only thing that's going to move are my hip flexors, and I'm going to extend out. So basically, I'm going to squat, but I'm going to move out. My knees are going to stay in place. I'm just extending my back end. And you extend it as low as you can, and then you come up in your heels and not your toes. You don't use your whole foot. Because what you want to do is concentrate on strengthening your glutes and your hamstrings. So you want them to be doing all of the work. So once again, you're going to come down. And then you're going to come back up. And as you notice, my knees are right here. My knees aren't like this. You're staying in place, just like this. So that they're not doing the work, that my glutes and my hamstrings are doing the work. And you want to come up in your heels. Now, when I say come up in your heels, I mean you don't want to put any pressure on your toes. So what you might need to do is you might need to put your toes in the air like this. And as you squat down, leave your toes in the air and come back up in your heels. So you're definitely squatting and using your hamstrings and your glutes and not your knees. The next exercise is a reverse lunge. So no, we're not going to lunge forward. We're going to lunge back. So with this one, you're going to take your leg back as just like this, and you're only going to go down as far as you can go. For some people, it may be here. For some people, it may be lower. But what you're going to do is you're going to squat, you're going to lunge down, and you're going to keep your lunge in a 90-degree angle right here. Because see, this way, when you come up, you use your toe to push you up, and your weight's in your heel again, you're only using your legs. You're not using your knee. So you're going to go back, 90-degree angle, and come up. And with all these exercises, when you're exercising at home, you really should do them with a mirror, because that's the only way you're really going to be able to see your form and know that you're doing it correctly. Okay? So once again, I'm going to show you. You're going to be just like this. I'm going to go back, 90-degree angle. You should put your toe up, push off with your toe, and come back up. So that's reverse lunge. And reverse lunge works your quads and your hamstrings. So we worked our glutes and our hamstrings with our squats, and our quads, our glutes, and our hamstrings with reverse lunge. Next, we're going to do an inner thigh. So an inner thigh, you stand just like this, and you take your leg and you go just like this. Just like this. And you'll feel it right here. Now, what you can do, of course, I'm going to grab a chair that I have right here. You can hold on to the chair and do the same thing. And when you do it, you'll feel right here. You'll feel the inner thigh working. And this will help to strengthen your inner thigh. So this way, we are strengthening all parts of our legs and our glutes. And the stronger these are, the less work your knees will do. So thank you for joining me today. And as always, take care of yourself and to your health.